just a quick note.
Yeah.
Rico means like
Suave.
Rico means like
Suave.
other people. But like the only person is Puffy. How can you Rico when there's nobody else to Rico?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have no idea where this whole thing is going now.
It's going nowhere.
Zero idea where it's going. They're just talking about this. They're talking about that. They're doing this. This trial's coming next month or whatever. Like, it's like... I have no idea. What the fuck are they... I guess trafficking is the real thing, right? Like,
I don't know.
You know,
it's like...
we're not delving back into that anymore.
When the trial comes out, we'll talk about it.
You know? Well, somebody's like, release the tapes.
Release the tapes.
I guess that's the only thing.
Give us the list.
Yeah, that's the only thing that there is to do. The list. Yeah, just like what's his name in the list. Mm-hmm. The tapes are never going to be released, just like the list has never been disclosed. Yeah, the Epstein list or whatever the fuck like that. Like those things, this is all going to go down. Everybody who's underneath is going to be buried.
It's going to be like JFK. JFK happened.
Did they shoot JFK
in the 30s?
Yeah.
And now
was that the 30s? JFK was in the 30s.
Like wasn't it the 30s, 40s,
60s,
the 60s? Was it 60s?
Yeah.
Well, whenever it was.
I think it was the 60s.
Whenever it was, they're now releasing.
Somebody let us know.
They're now releasing. Well, Trump said he's going to release the documents.
Ah.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because everybody's dead.
Oh, so everybody that was involved now,
pretty much.
Like that, you can let it out.
Yeah.
I hope he lets us go to UFO stuff. That's what I'm interested in.
Guy, they're never gonna...
I want the UFO stuff. Last time he was in power, he was like, yo, I'm going to release those things.
He's not going to release it.
He's going to release it because there's going to be no more NASA. It's all SpaceX now, bro. So release everything. NASA's going to be gone and just release everything.
No, he's not going to release it.
Why? Come on, man. Release it.
Because E.T.'s out there.
Yes. And I want to know.
And he doesn't want you to know where his home is.
Fuck. So E.T.'s going to make him not do it?
I guess he's gonna make his finger light up.
Go it. Imagine ET doing the go it with his light up finger. We gotta make a shirt.
Oh, there's an idea.
The go it. ET pointing with the go it shirt because pointing is our thing.
That's right.
And the end of the finger all lit up. ET go it home.
Go it.
Look at that.
ET
ideas.
Two in the bush. Two in the bush.
Yeah. Two in the bush. What else we got? Where do we want to go from here? Yo, I wanted to talk about... Well, I don't know. We can't talk about anything yet because the trade deadline is tomorrow. NHL trade deadline. We got to see if the fucking Leafs actually do something because the Florida Panthers have made a couple trades already. Yo, you know what a couple teams are doing? Like, I can't remember who started this a few years back. It may have been Tampa Bay or it may have been Vegas. Mm-hmm. They, right before trade deadline, one of their big players... gets injured, they put them on LTIR, it's called.
Right.
And when you put them on LTIR, let's say they're making $8 million, now you have $8 million open on your cap. And then they go to the trade deadline and they bring in two big time players, $4 million each or something like that.
Right.
And boost your team because in the playoffs there's no salary cap. So then you can just bring back your star. So it's always a star that goes down.
Yeah.
I remember they did it with Jack Eichel.
Yeah.
They did it with the guy from Tampa Bay, who's Stamkos, I think Stamkos. They like those that opened up a lot of cap space. Imagine
Stamkos broke his legs.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And he came back for the playoffs. Remember? So but while you have the open thing on LTIR, so this year, Florida did it. The Tkachuk brother is now on LTIR, and they had like $8 million worth of cap space.
So they went.
And now they went up and you're like, yo, we take that guy, we're gonna take that guy, and they're making trades and they're getting better. They won the cup last year and they're getting better.
I hate Florida.
And then Tkachuk is coming back in the playoffs.
Oh, that's.
And he's good. They're gonna win again, unless the Leafs do something drastic.
You know what? But the Leafs have been playing good lately. Like,
and they lost 5-2 last night.
It doesn't
matter. They got mash up.
Well,
yeah, I know. They're still first in the division.
Still first, but
yeah.
What I kind of like is. So I was watching the game the other night.
So
they're losing. They were losing. It was like 3-1. And then ended up winning the game in overtime 5-4. And I'm like, okay, you guys can.
Yeah, they can put goals in.
You can put goals in. You can come back. You can win in overtime. I mean, really and truly, we don't need anything else. I feel the team is perfect.
Yeah, no, what they need is a third line center. They don't have a solid third line center. If they can get that, like those things mean a lot in the playoffs, right? You got to get somebody because They're going to put a solid line on to shut down Matthews. You know, and then you got to worry all about hopefully Nylander just scores all playoffs. You know what I mean? Like, you need that third line balance. Like, every team that wins always has a solid third line. We never had it, and we go in the first round every fucking year.
Yeah, but we don't need it. We have players that have been playing good that I don't even know about.
Yeah.
Like this Roberts guy. He's all of a sudden scoring.
Robertson.
goals.
Well, Robertson's always been one of our top prospect-y kind of guys.
But that's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
got
there's-
McCann. McCann's playing good too.
There's a bunch of guys
Yeah,
who
yeah.
are playing well who
Yeah.
aren't like you would quote unquote like our top guys.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried. I think the team right now we're good.
Yeah.
We're good on
But
goalie. We're good on defense.
But-
we're good on we can score goals. So realistically,
are we Florida Panthers good?
getting somebody else at the very end to put them in the system to make them learn, like chemistry is everything.
Yeah.
Right now, our chemistry is good.
Yeah.
Bringing somebody in, yes,
Might ruin it a bit.
could help, but it also could ruin. Like, what's gonna happen now is you've got some of these guys that are
Yeah.
playing on these lower lines and they're playing good. Matthew Knies is playing good, like you said.
Knies is my guy.
Robertson's playing good.
Yeah, McCann.
McCann's playing good. And these are guys that aren't the first guy you're going to say
Yeah.
when you talk about the Leafs.
Yeah.
You bring someone else in, you're going to drop their morale. Because it's like, oh shit,
But usually...
we're not going to get playing time because so-and-so is going to get my time. Now it's like, they're playing well because it's like, they're going to get to play.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I like the
I
chemistry.
disagree. I think they need somebody because other teams are getting better. Tampa
Let them
just
get
won.
better. Let them get better. You know what? Our chemistry's good. Whenever you stick somebody into a new system, I don't care how good of a player they are, they still gotta know the system, and the players still gotta know how they play.
Yeah.
It takes time to build that chemistry. Now, if you're like McJesus,
Yeah.
you can go on any team and fucking be amazing, but you're not getting McJesus at trade deadline.
No.
You know what I mean?
You're not getting McJesus.
You're more so gonna get pieces that work, but are they gonna gel?
I think they will. I think you need to do something. They also need another defenseman. Either or, one or the other they have to get because they don't have enough to give up to get both, I don't think.
Yeah.
So they need a third line center and a defenseman. That's what I would think. Or just a fucking semi-stud winger. If they can get some, like, another scoring punch, like a real scoring threat.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna get that. Again, they don't want to
hard.
give up. They don't want to give up like some of the good stuff that they got.
Yeah.
You know, I hear a lot about people asking about Robertson because
Yeah,
he's
but-
playing so good.
But that's the thing. Do you want to give up your
good youngins.
your youngins, or do you want to give up
Yeah.
one of your good veterans?
Yeah, don't be the Jays, guys.
Yeah, don't just
Don't
give away your team.
Be the Jays. And the thing is, you know, I think they feel like they have to do something now because they've never had goaltending as good as they've had this year.
That's what I'm
Their
saying.
goaltending
guy.
is playing so good. Like,
Yeah, like the team
Stolarz
is
is like
going
one of the
good.
best goalies in the league. He was out for like, I don't know, a month, but his save percentage is still like, I think, the top in the league. Yep. What? Yo, there's something happening in the back
Yeah,
here.
what's going on?
Is that your entrance music, guy?
Bro, Canada, bro.
Well on, popcorn. Look at this guy.
Canada.
No,
Look at this guy. Yeah, this guy went right up his nose. Yeah. There's as much hair up his nose as there is on his chin.
We're sorry
Yo.
for scaring you
Let's
guys.
move this back. Yo.
Morning.
Wait, what are you saying, sir? Look at this guy, lumberjack.
Going to a wedding in Oshawa later, eh?
You got to get your Canadian tuxedo, guys.
Let's get a cheer. I like it. I like your entrance music, guys.
You look like you're gonna go get some wood.
I'm a lumberjack, eh?
Back just a touch. I think we can. I think we're all.
I have to take half this shit off because
You're gonna sweat your ass off.
Dave pays his hydro bill. Yes! Rampage Coffee.
For those of y'all that don't know, that's our boy Lawlence.
Lawlence.
Yo, he's been on the show before, and he's back.
Switch it up.
Nice, buddy. Yeah, it's hot. It's at least down here is a little bit cool.
Dave has Africans living down here, man. Sorry to interrupt the
What
show.
a fun interruption. No,
Good morning.
We're just talking
We're talking Leafs.
trade deadline.
Let me turn my phone off. Did the Leafs win last night? They're in Vegas.
No, they got destroyed.
No, they lost.
Aren't they in first?
They are.
They're in first.
But last night they lost 5. It was 5-0, and they scored 2 cheap goals towards the end. What up, TikTok Live? That's our boy Lawrence. You know,
That's Portland North.
somebody's asking what's going on.
North.
Somebody's said black on the right, white, and Arab. I don't know. I think that's what they're describing.
I don't know, whatever. You're Arab?
I guess so.
Sure.
We'll take it.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everybody.
Oh shit! Cheers, bro. Welcome.
Morning, guys.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you for the
That was
invite.
the perfect timing, bro. Like when you just as soon as you text and he's like, "Yo, you guys in?" Yeah, man. We hadn't even started yet.
When you're unemployed, you just sit around and
Yo, these guys, these TikTok guys ask every single time we're on, like, "Don't you guys have fucking jobs?"
It's like,
Every time.
yes,
no.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm looking.
This is our job.
this is our job.
Go Leafs, go.
We sell pictures of my feet on
OnlyFans?
on OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans. Footfinder.com.
Sock pics or whatever. So.